G'day, welcome to another Discover Victoria for Walking the World 360. I'm Adam, I'm with my best mate Sam, and today we're doing the Coliban walking channel track along the aqueduct. It's about 13k. We'll see how we go. The Coliban main walking trail is 102 kilometres north of Melbourne. You access the trail from the Calder Freeway near Tyquins, then take the Calder Highway to Taradale. As mentioned, the track is 13 kilometres. We decided to park the car near the siphon headworks and outlets down Tyquins Road. We also decided to drive the other car to Wright Street and start the trail going in a southerly direction. The channel that you're walking along forms the eastern ridge of the Friars Ridge Nature Conservation Reserve and the Oakland farmlands and orchards about the other side of the channel easement. Along the way, the route passes through landscapes of sandstone and shales with quartz reefs and basalt country, which give rise to a straggly open forests of yellow and grey box messmate, stringy bark and candlebark, with a number of river gums. To add a little bit of history to the aqueduct you're walking along, it was first opened in 1877. The water supply system has been delivering water to Castlemaine and Bendigo in a system of open channels, flumes, siphons, tunnels, horseshoe jumps and overshoots for over 130 years. Designed by the brilliant engineer Joseph Brady, the channel route extends from Melsbury Reservoir to Spring Gully Reservoir in Bendigo. Built mainly with hand labour, the construction utilises local bloomstones prominently in Taradale, Melsbury and Wright as major construction materials. Alright, so thanks for watching another Discover Victoria. This was the Coliban Water Channel track. 13 kilometres, pretty easy.
Yeah.
Like super easy.
Flat.
Don't know what else to say. Recommended weekend walk if you want something, like.
Yeah, it was nice meeting Russell Coit. That was the highlight.
I didn't get any footage of him, but we got some sound clips that hopefully I'll cut out.
Was that the reservoir that was over there somewhere?
No, that's just a private dam.
These are huge, big storages behind Kyneton. There's 3 of them now, massive, huge reservoirs. Yeah. And then, of course, once you get north of the divide, the land falls to the north to the Murray. So they dug this channel, water races they call it. And they got their levels right, which is, pretty good when when they built it. It still works today. 1870, what's that? 150 years later, and it's still in operation.
Yeah. So it flows from November till May, fully. Sending water to Bendigo. So
we've got a property down here that fronts onto it. We've got a rural water right to run water out of it into our dam during that summer season. But the outlet there's 3 reservoirs now. In the early days they just built the upper Coliban, and then as Bendigo grew they built more reservoirs. There's 3 reservoirs now. The lower one is called the Malmesbury Reservoir, just behind the Malmesbury Township, and that's the start of this water race. The outlet from the Malmesbury Reservoir is the start of the water race.
Some of it goes underground.
Yeah, it's a bit odd.
And if you kept walking here, you'd come. If you kept walking about another.
5 minutes for these blokes.
Yeah.
All day for us.
Probably about another 5 k's. You'd come to where the siphon where it goes underground to Mum.
So you've got a pickup organised, have you? Or are you going to walk back?
Well, we came in 2 cars, so
dropped
one car.
Parked one side, he parked the other.
Where's your other car?
Just down at the
Which road?
Tyquins Hut.
Tyquins Hut. Yeah, well that's it.
Yeah, well that's you'll see the big structure there.
Yep.
You find the race just above Tyquins Cottage.
Yep.
Yeah, and that's actually the official start of the race, because the first part from Malmesbury is a pipe, and you'll see this big bluestone structure there, a big bluestone pit, which is actually the start of the open channel.
And it goes up past.
Amazing structures when you think, they're pretty clever, and you look at the solid rock here. And
just been able to cut through that at the time.
Yeah, there was obviously a lot of blasting, but it must have been huge manpower. And, horse and scoops and plenty of crowbars, I suppose.
I bet, yeah. Some backs.
Down the other, you'll come.
You walk past
You'll come to Dearden's track, and then you'll come to Old Drummond Road, and between Old Drummond Road and where you're going to finish, you'll find 2 big cuttings, big cuttings. You have to you look at how much rock they had to
We
take
just
out.
passed Old Drummond Road. You'll see our place on the left. Property there. Yeah.
Probably.
So where's home for you people?
I've just moved to down south of Melbourne, Albert Park.
Oh yeah, no.
Yep.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
and then Greensboro.
Well, I'm in Bundoora.
Oh yeah, we know both
Just
those
came up for a
areas.
walk.
Yeah, just out for a
Did
day.
you?
Good
How
to
did
get
you know?
out,
Did
isn't
you
it?
know about this track or see it in a book or something?
Yeah, so I got Victoria walking
Yeah.
trails book, and
Yeah.
this was one of them, and it wasn't too far from the city. And
Yeah, I see. We saw on the news last night some of those national parks near Melbourne. They closed them yesterday. Too many people.
too many people
up in
rocking
the
up.
Dandenongs and around Warburton and what have you.
Yeah.
And I heard on the news this morning they're closed again today. It's just people wanting to get out. And
Yeah,
But
yeah,
we've
it's been
noticed-
no trouble to keep your distance here.
yeah, exactly. I haven't
We've
seen enough
noticed so
bollocks of
many
you two.
people.
Yeah.
You know, we're one of the. You'll see our houses on backs onto the
Race.
Race
You'll
and
see a
the
tennis
tennis
court
court
in it there. Yeah.
But we've seen so many more people walking along their family groups and cyclists and everything.
Mainly Kite and
in
Castlemaine
this-
people,
in-
because
in
the
the
tracks
last
in
few
around
weeks. They've
Kite,
eased off now.
the
They can
town
go
tracks
anywhere.
are busy, so
But
they're
before-
coming out here and.
Yeah.
But no, there's lots of great walks.
But
up
we,
around
times
Oh,
like
good.
just normal times, long weekends and that, you often see a walking group, with their full overnight packs and what have you, they're doing a walk.
Huh.
Yeah.
It's quite nice to do them all.
And up at that Saul State Forest in there, that's a bit of a popular spot for every now and then things like orienteering and mountain bike
Uh-huh.
rides. There's a whole series of tracks up there.
You need good maps if you're going off the big
Beaten
track,
track.
because I'll tell you what, the signs. We went up the other one the other day and we said, well, the sign's gone. That wouldn't help anybody who didn't know, because you
a
lose
few
your
of the
sense of
signs are gone, I
direction
think.
because
it was well signposted
Yeah.
till a few years
Yeah.
ago, and there's some other, I don't know, some characters got in there and these strange people moved some of the signs. Yeah. Or like your state forest type signs, green posts with
Yep.
the green,
Yep.
well signposted. Hey,
You better
Anyway.
keep walking.
Yeah.
enjoy your walk.
Yeah,
Thanks
you
so
said
much.
you
Okay.
said go down
So
here.
you
and
just go
just
down
to the
where
right,
where
we'll
the
walk in.
rails are.
the rails.
down
Yeah.
there.
Oh, the rails.
Yeah,
Yep.
walk down the rails. Yep.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.